Welcome students, myself Ashwini Sharma. I welcome you in biology practical class. Today in this class student we will discuss about our aim of experiment is to separate plant pigments by paper chromatography. क्या करेंगे आज हम? We will separate the plant pigments by paper chromatography. So students, as you know that we are going to perform an experiment for paper chromatography. So what are the requirements? We need two solutions. First we have taken this acetone, this is the A for acetone. Then the second solution, that is PE, that is petroleum ether. These two solutions we require for this paper chromatography. Then we have taken one mortar, then one beaker. In place of beaker I have taken a glass. Second, the most important thing we need, that is the leaves. Here we have taken the leaves of a money plant. You can take leaves of palak as well. So easily available leaves you can take. This is a capillary tube that is also used during this paper chromatography. And finally this is a Whatman paper. This is one type of filter paper, very fine filter paper. So Whatman, we will take a strip of Whatman, and what we will do, we will draw one line that is approximately about 2 cm above the downward layer. So this is the line that we have drawn with the pencil, and in the center here we will mark one point where we will put drops of plant pigments so that they can be finally separated from each other. So इस particular layer पे क्या करेंगे, plant pigments की drops रखेंगे that can be get separated by paper chromatography. So these are the requirements for this experiment of paper chromatography. This is the paste of money plant leaves, and we will add a little amount of acetone in it. And then we will mix it properly so that the extract of leaves can come out. It's a green extract now that is coming from the leaves. We will take it with the help of capillary and put some drops on the side which is marked on the Whatman filter paper. You can see this yellow color spot that we have put with the help of capillary tube. We will wait so that it can get dried up, and then again we will repeat the process so that this spot become quite dark. So क्या करेंगे, 2-3 बार कैपिलरी ट्यूब से यहाँ पर पिगमेंट्स रखेंगे so that ये सर्कल जो बना है यहाँ पर वो डार्क हो जाए. अभी लाइट है because first time we have put that color on this particular line. So जब सूख जाएगा we will again repeat it 2-3 times so that we will wait that until it becomes quite dark. Then we will start our process of paper chromato. Now you can see that the spot become quite dark. Now we will wait to make it dry so that it can get dry. Then only we will start the paper chromatography process. Now finally drop is dried and we will start the paper chromatography technique. In this beaker we have taken a mixture of acetone and petroleum ether. 3 parts we have taken acetone and 1 part we have taken petroleum ether. So we will put this strip like that its base will touch the solution. Okay, not whole strip will dip into the solution, but only the base of the strip will get touched to that particular solution. And then we will wait for a moment, because then that solvent will start to rise up, and along with that what will happen, the different color from this pigment will start to separate according to their solubility. So let's start. Let's put this strip now into the beaker so that it can touch the solvent that we have taken in the form of acetone plus petroleum ether. So now what happens, slowly and slowly that solution will start to rise up. So we'll wait to see the change in this drop as the solution will rise. Let's see what happens. Now see, along with the solution, as the solvent is rising, the different colors according to their solubility are also getting separated. The drop is now not on the line, it is moving slowly and slowly along with the solvent. So now if you see the strip, see here, the colors are getting separated from each other. Downward yellow color is there, that is of chlorophyll B. Chlorophyll B is yellowish green, and then green, this bright green is a chlorophyll A. So what happens now, the pigments are going to separated from each other. So when you will wait for a more time, then some more color you will observe, but this is the demo how this particular activity will get performed and how it will help to separate the color from plant pigments. So what we have done, let's summarize once again. We have taken leaves, we have made them the paste of that leaves, then we have add little amount of acetone, then with the help of that acetone now that crushed leaves will leave their color into acetone, and then we will take some drops of that particular plant pigments and put on this line in the center, and when we put in the solvent, then finally what happen, the color from that plant pigment will start to separate according to their solubility. So here still we are finding that the chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B are going to separate from each other. The yellow shade is for chlorophyll B and the bright green shade is for chlorophyll A. So this is an activity to show that how we can separate plant pigments with the help of paper chromatography. So this is the first experiment that we have discussed in +1 class. So you will write this experiment in your practical files. You will take practical files from the market. You can take practical files of Akash Biology lab manuals, and when you will find the index page, then syllabus is there. On that syllabus the activity is mentioned, and then you can note down that activity from that particular lab manual as well, and can write on the for the experiment. So you have to just note down this activity in your lab manuals. So this is all about for this activity. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.